For over 100 years, the Red Cross Red Crescent movement has responded to the need for emergency shelter. Early on, members realized the value of coordinating the movement's own response to disaster. By the 21st century, many more agencies were responding to disasters as well. But sometimes more means less. Coordination was weak. People in need still missed out. It was time for reform. In 2005, the General Assembly agreed that the IFRC would take the lead in emergency shelter. It signed an agreement with the United Nations. The IFRC made a commitment to increase its global capacity. By 2012, it had trained at least 700 staff all over the world and provided emergency shelter of different kinds to 23 million people. National societies had given emergency shelter worth 100 million Swiss francs. The IFRC made a commitment to leadership. Today, it works alongside UNHCR to lead international preparedness for disasters requiring a shelter response. The IFRC has also made a commitment to coordinating shelter response. By 2012, it had deployed coordination teams 23 times. By 2012, the IFRC had done a great deal to fulfill the General Assembly's agreement. It had spent 152 million Swiss francs on shelter materials. Globally, it spent more on shelter than on any other disaster supplies. But more must be done if the IFRC is to maintain its support. Funding for global support has fallen. This has meant fewer shelter staff, including in the zones. Funding for IFRC's role in leadership and coordination has fallen as well. Emergency shelter saves lives and protects livelihoods. It is the first step to safety and recovery. The IFRC's reputation in emergency shelter is widely respected. Eight years after the IFRC made its shelter commitment, there is still more to be done. Will the IFRC be ready to take up this challenge?